Have you ever wondered what a quantity surveyor does, how much they earn, and how you can become one? Well, in this video, we answer all of those questions and more. We explain exactly what is quantity surveying, how to get started, the salary you can expect, which tools you'll need to learn, and what certifications can help you advance your career. So whether you're just curious about the profession or you're planning to make a career change, this is the video for you. We LLB sharing insights based on our own experience working with quantity surveyors in the Philippines and abroad, as well as extensive research on the topic. Before we dive into the specifics, let's first look at the bigger picture. As the construction industry continues to grow in the Philippines, so does the demand for skilled professionals like quantity surveyors. According to the Philippine Statistics Authority, the construction sector contributed 5.3% to the country's gross domestic product in 2021. With more infrastructure projects in the pipeline, the need for qualified quantity surveyors will only increase in the coming years. So now, let's dive into the details. First things first, what does a quantity surveyor actually do? Put simply, a quantity surveyor is a professional who specializes in the financial aspects of construction projects. They play a crucial role in ensuring that projects are completed on time and within budget. But their responsibilities go beyond just managing finances. Quantity surveyors are involved in every stage of a project from planning and budgeting to procurement and contract administration. They work closely with other construction professionals such as architects, engineers, contractors, and developers to ensure that everyone is aligned on cost and project scope. Now that you know what a quantity surveyor does, let's talk about the different types of quantity surveying jobs available in the Philippines. There are two main categories: quantity surveying for local projects and quantity surveying for international projects. Local projects can include residential, commercial, or industrial construction projects within the Philippines. International projects may involve working with foreign clients or on projects located overseas. The specific duties of a quantity surveyor can vary depending on the type of project and the size of the organization they work for. Generally, quantity surveyors are responsible for a wide range of tasks, including preparing and managing project budgets, negotiating and procuring materials and services, monitoring and controlling costs, preparing reports and presentations, advising on value engineering, and providing expert witness services. In terms of education, aspiring quantity surveyors in the Philippines typically have a few options. The most common pathway is to pursue a bachelor's degree in civil engineering. While not all civil engineers become quantity surveyors, the coursework in civil engineering provides a solid foundation in construction methods, materials, and project management, all of which are relevant to quantity surveying. Alternatively, some universities offer a bachelor's degree in quantity surveying, although this is less common. Additionally, several technical vocational schools offer diploma programs in quantity surveying. It's important to note that while a formal education is beneficial, many quantity surveying positions also value practical experience and professional certifications. Let's discuss the salary you can expect as a quantity surveyor in the Philippines. Starting salaries for entry-level quantity surveyors typically range from 20,000 to 30,000 pesos per month. Mid-level quantity surveyors with 2 to 4 years of experience can earn between 30,000 to 50,000 pesos per month. Senior quantity surveyors with more than 5 years of experience can expect a salary ranging from 55,000 to 100,000 pesos per month or more. It's important to note that salary can vary depending on factors such as location, industry, and employer. Working for an international firm or consulting company can potentially increase your earning potential. Additionally, professional certifications and specialized skills can also impact your compensation. Now let's delve into the essential skills you need to develop to succeed as a quantity surveyor. Firstly, you must develop expertise in quantity takeoff and estimation, which involves calculating the quantities of materials, labor and equipment needed for a construction project, and estimating the associated costs. As a quantity surveyor, you'll need to analyze blueprints, drawings, and other project documents to determine the scope of work and prepare detailed cost estimates. ULL also need to stay up to date on market prices for materials and labor and be able to negotiate with suppliers and contractors to get the best deals. Another important skill is your understanding of bills of quantities or BOQs. A bill of quantities is a document that lists all the materials, parts and labor required to complete a construction project along with their estimated costs. As a quantity surveyor, you'll need to be able to read and interpret BOQs, prepare them for tendering, and monitor actual costs against budgeted amounts. This skill is crucial for managing project budgets and ensuring that construction projects are completed on time and within cost constraints. You should also develop knowledge of contracts, including different types of contracts, or contract law, and best practices for drafting and negotiating contracts. Contract law and best practices, CROs. Kriked Contract, Kapran, Karashi, Kararis, by the Philippine Institute of Civil Engineers or the American Institute of Constructors. Understanding contract law and best practices will help you to avoid costly mistakes and protect the interests of your clients. Next, you must develop skills in variation and claim preparation. During a construction project, changes to the original plans or scope of work may be necessary, which are known as variations. As a quantity surveyor, you'll need to be able to prepare and process variation orders and claims, which are requests for additional payment or an extension of time due to changes in the scope of work. This requires strong attention to detail and the ability to negotiate fair settlements with contractors and other stakeholders. You must also learn about progress, billing, and payment applications. Progress billing is the process of submitting invoices for work completed on a construction project to date. As a quantity surveyor, you'll need to understand how to calculate the amount owed to a contractor based on the work completed and the terms of the contract. You'll also need to be able to prepare and process payment applications and ensure that contractors are paid promptly for work completed. Another important skill is cost reporting and budget monitoring. As a quantity surveyor, you'll be responsible for monitoring actual costs against budgeted amounts throughout the construction project. You'll need to analyze cost reports, identify variances, and take corrective action as needed to keep the project on track financially. This skill requires strong analytical and problem-solving abilities as well as attention to detail. Finally, good negotiation and commercial communication skills are crucial for quantity surveyors. You'll need to be able to effectively communicate with contractors, suppliers, and other stakeholders to reach mutually beneficial agreements. This includes skills in negotiation, persuasion, and conflict resolution. Strong written and verbal communication skills are also necessary for preparing reports, presentations, and other documents. Becoming a quantity surveyor in the Philippines takes time and effort, but it can be a rewarding career choice for those who are interested in construction project management. By developing the necessary skills, gaining practical experience, and pursuing professional certifications, you can set yourself up for success in this field. Remember that becoming a quantity surveyor is a journey that requires patience and perseverance. With dedication and hard work, you can build a successful career in this exciting field. So what are you waiting for? Start building your skills and taking the necessary steps towards becoming a quantity surveyor in the Philippines today. If you want more practical tips on how to start your career as a quantity surveyor, watch this video here. See you there.